Well, hello, Dirtfish friends. We're at the start of stage 16. It's the first stage on Sunday morning. These are our priority 1 and 2 cars making their way into the stage. How great is it to see this man? Timo, it's great to see you. A rally you're very much looking forward to, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's been my one of the favorite rallies, and it's nice to be back on the snow and to be in the proper sprint rally.
The conditions look good.
Yeah, super nice. Proper ice base in most of the stages. It's nice snow banks, so that will be a great rally.
It'll be a great fight in WRC2 this week.
I really wish we had good 2 days test, so kind of happy with the car, but it's always question what it will be compared to others.
Absolutely. Good luck. Great to see you, Timo Sunanen. You know, a man that's very much looking to get himself back in to a WRC1 car. Now, you're not doing the rally, but you're doing the Recce, Gus Greensmith. Good to see you.
You too.
Tell me about your plans for the year then. We see you first in a few weeks' time in Mexico.
Yeah, it's not far now. Start testing next week, so yeah, finally.
How difficult is this though, doing the Recce and not doing the rally?
Well, I'm flying home tonight, so I won't feel sad tomorrow, so be all right. I'll be back with dogs tomorrow, so I'll be better.
So tell me about that decision to drop back to WRC2 this year. It must have been a big decision for you.
Yeah, no, it was a big decision, but when we received the offer from Talksport and Skoda, it didn't really make much sense to do anything else. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it. Just it's been a long time out of the car.
Looking good. I thought maybe new year, new hairstyle, but it's still looking much the same.
It'll still be the same for Mexico as well.
I do like the glasses, by the way. Gus, great to see you. There we go. Gus Greensmith, not doing the event, but doing the Recce now. Now, this is a young man. There's been a lot of talk the last couple of weeks around this young man, Oliver Solberg. You have been in my Twitter feed almost non-stop since the start of the year. It's been a busy start to the year for you. Busy time since Monte Carlo as well.
It's been a lot going on during the whole January, so it's been fun doing a lot of fun stuff. You know, race with champions, winning that with my dad, and Monte Carlo was positive. So you know, having a very fun year so far.
Incredible pace in Monte Carlo. It makes you very much the favourite for this one. A little bit of pressure there.
No, it doesn't matter. I drive as I normally do, and then we see how it goes. But yeah, I felt very good in Monte Carlo actually with the car, and now I didn't have a lot of tests, so I don't know really where the pace is, to be honest. But we'll see.
Great stuff. There we are. Oliver Solberg. There's a big line of rally cars. Who is this? Who is this? Nice to see you, Joachim. I don't know you. Have we met before?
I'm not sure.
Might have done.
If you have been here, you should have been, because this is my 25th in a row.
Driving which car?
Skoda.
Well, the new one.
No, the old one.
It'll be fun. Listen, have fun. I'm going to head back because we're getting a fair line of cars here, Joachim, but have a great rally.
Thank you.
Very good. There we go. Let's keep moving down the line a little bit. We'll not talk to these guys. We'll catch up with them later on. We'll catch up with these guys later on as well. That's Sami Pairi. Let's have a quick word with Sami. Very quick word with Sami Pairi. Running down after him. Look, he's not opening his window for us. He's opening his door. Sami Pairi. Sorry, I almost let you go there. I want a very quick word with you. Great to see you here. Looking forward to the week?
Sure.
Conditions. Tell me about the conditions you've come across so far. It looks nice here.
Yeah, it looks really nice, and okay, I'm not sure about the temperature if it goes on the plus or not, but okay, we will see. So far it looks really good.
Great competition as well this weekend. There's some real quality drivers in the field.
Yeah, I think it is. Somehow this year seems to be that the competition on this our class is really high. So, but yeah, for sure it will be an interesting rally.
Best of luck. Huttunen, it's Jari Huttunen. Can we have a quick word with Jari Huttunen? Jari, good to see you. How are you feeling ahead of this event? You had an event last weekend. Feeling prepared?
Yeah, it feels good. It's nice to drive here always.
Now, the conditions as well, there was a lot of talk about maybe it wasn't going to be cold enough, not enough ice, but it looks pretty good to me.
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Well, I think so.
And the car, tell me about the car you're driving this weekend. Are you in the Hyundai again?
No, it's historic Skoda.
What's the historic Skodas? You're doing the historics?
Yeah.
The historic, when you say that, you mean the old Skoda, not the historic. You're a funny boy. That's the first time I've heard these boys making a joke. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
When he says historic, he's not in the historics. He's in the older Skoda. Nothing historic about that. Nice to see these boys. Not sure who that was either. Listen, we're waiting for our priority 1 drivers to turn up. They did. Oh, I can't remember the stage number first, but it's way north of here, but they'll be here very, very shortly. Oh, ciao, my friend. Lorenzo Bertelli. Normally, we're used to seeing you in a Ford. You're in a Toyota Recce car. You've done a bit of testing in the car. How did it feel?
The car felt really good, amazing, very agile. I thought the beginning would have been a bit nervous, but actually it wasn't. It was very easy to drive, so I'm very happy. I'm looking forward to it.
It's always great to see you. You come out and do the events you enjoy, and this is one of your favourite events.
Yeah, absolutely. Sweden with snow is maybe my favorite one, so I'm super happy to be here, and I really want to enjoy it. And I was so happy to see you guys.
We're super happy to see you back, Lorenzo. Good to see you as well. Who have we got co-driving? It's Simone. Good to see you back as well. A big accident last year, Simone, and he was out for a little while. Taka-san, always good to see you. An event you love, an event that really, a few years ago, was an event that made people sit up and think, oh, Taka-san, remember when you won WRC 2 here? Looking forward to this week, I would think.
Of course, the conditions are pretty nice. Few stages are a bit, let's say, less ice base on the surface, so it's gonna be a bit difficult, but otherwise quite a lot of snow, so nice.
Tell me about those stages. This one looks great. Which is the stage that you're worried most about? One or two drivers talking maybe about stage 10, the long stage?
Yeah, stage 10 and stage 2. Yeah, a bit strange ruts is already there, so yeah, I don't know why, but there's, you can see there's some grabbers and not really super nice, not super nice conditions, so I need to be careful.
And you know, since we first saw you in the development program, how many years ago was that? 7 years ago, 8 years ago? The aim has been to be a Toyota factory driver, and that is what you are this weekend. It's quite some milestone for you, quite some achievement.
Yeah, let's see how it's going this weekend, but yeah, like you said, definitely this is one of my target also. When I started running, this is one big target, so we are here and I try to do my best this weekend.
As you always do. Best of luck, Taka. Good to see you, Aaron. Feeling well, my friend? Good. Can't see you sitting so far back there, almost in the back seat. Thank you. Esa-Pekka Lappi. How good is it to see Esa-Pekka Lappi? Esa-Pekka, we watched you in Finland last weekend in the local event. How did that go? How did you feel? Did you get a good feeling for the car?
Yeah, the conditions were perfect. First of all, it was really similar day like now, fully frozen roads, nice banks. I mean, and yeah, I think it was important for me to do the event. We got 94 kilometers of new stage all the time, so I got more familiar with the car in new situations and yeah, how the car feels when you are really driving close to the limit or on the limit or sometimes over the limit. So it was really, productive day, I would say.
Feeling ready for stage 1 now, ready to actually hit the stages competitively.
Yes.
By the way, I love your new hairstyle. You look a bit like a boy band member, and that's not bad for a man of your age.
Oh, thank you. But unfortunately, I cannot sing at all.
It's okay, I can sing. We'll go sing together at some point. Best of luck. Elfyn Evans, here we go, and Scotty Martin, Elfyn Evans, winner here in 2020. He was untouchable in 2020. You've got to channel a little bit of 2020 this year, Elfyn. That untouchableness is there.
Yeah, let's see. I mean, it's quite different conditions, we know, but yeah, it's looking nice out there.
It's quite interesting because I'm hearing there are mixed conditions. This stage looks magnificent, but stage 10, for example, apparently looking a little softer out there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit mixed. At points, I mean, it's to be expected, I guess. 2 as well is a bit more rough and bumpy, let's say. But overall, it's looking pretty okay.
I have to say, you're looking pretty okay. You're looking lean and chiselled, Elfyn Evans.
I don't know.
Ready for the season ahead. He does. Look at him. Look at him. He's looking slimmer and more prepared than I've seen him before. Oh, here we go. When Irish eyes are smiling, everyone's smiling, Craig Breen. We've missed you, Craig Breen. It's lovely to see you back. We missed you in Monty.
Yeah, it was obviously difficult to be stand and watch them from a distance, but obviously, glad to be back. Really looking forward to the weekend here, and hopefully we can hit the ground running.
Testing looked good. Some good videos. You looked really quick, really committed. The car felt good.
Yeah, honestly, it felt really good. I was happy. We got good work done. I felt confident with it, but this game you don't really know where you're at until you stick a number on the side and stopwatch is on, and we'll know a bit more then. But for the moment, everything feels good. Yeah.
It's a rally for the brave, this one, and we've seen bravery here in bundles from you in the past.
Yeah, for sure you need it. It's going to be quite tricky this year. The conditions are not quite perfect, but looking forward to it nonetheless. It's one to be enjoyed. It's still awesome. Getting to drive the car on these type of roads. So it'll be good fun. Yeah.
It's the best of luck, Craig Breen. There we go. Good to see Craig back out again. Oh, we're getting a wee trot on there, Thierry, getting a little bit of blood going through. It's not too cold, though. Great to see you, Thierry. Great to see you. How are you feeling ahead of this one?
Yeah, feeling okay. Feeling okay.
Good. In terms of the conditions out there, we're hearing they're quite changeable. Road conditions, particularly Friday morning, could be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we were discovering today the last stage of the Friday loop. It's a bit of a mixed. I have to say the profile of the stages is quite surprising at some point. But there's some interesting stages in there, especially I think Friday is probably the more nicest day. There's a lot of snow, but still the parts they have chosen are sometimes very soft and no ice. So we'll be driving a lot on the gravel.
That is interesting indeed. Well, the thing, what's this all about here?
It's just like safety.
Yeah, is it like those strips you put across your nose to help you breathe, isn't it? Just in case.
Yeah, I don't need it now.
There we go. Thierry Neuville. That's really interesting, isn't it? Talking about how loose it will be in places there is no ice base. Really, really interesting. Kalle Rovanperä. Wow, Rally Sweden. We know how good you're going to be here. From what you've seen so far, first on the road, how much of a disadvantage might that be?
It seems on Friday loop it will be quite tricky with some stages, especially first one in the morning will be actually quite bad. I think it's really loose already now and soft base. That will be tricky for us.
That final stage, you just had a look at that one, the final stage on Friday, it's run in the dark. Do you think you may get a bit of an advantage? Do you think snow dust could become an issue for the drivers behind you?
It depends fully on the condition, how much we have minus degrees. So let's see.
Indeed, good to see you looking confident. Well, why shouldn't you feel confident? Our youngest ever World Rally champion, probably pound for pound the best driver in the world right now, the best motorsport driver in the world. I would argue better than Verstappen, better than anyone else that's out there. As I'm falling into, who is this? Because there's it's Oyt Tanak. I couldn't see you behind the mirrored glass, Oyt. Good to see you. Tell me about Otepää. Such a wonderful reception. There's so many people coming out to see you in Otepää. It looked good.
Yeah, it was quite snowy. It was not so bad.
How much work did you do on the car there? You seem to keep the mechanics quite busy.
Yeah, they were busy. Obviously, we had to take the maximum out of it.
And you made some big changes ahead of this event. Did it feel more comfortable at the end of the day than it did at the start of the day?
Let's say already that time the car had left M Sport, so they've been on the way here. So for sure we couldn't do anything big anymore, but a bit more fine tuning.
Are you feeling confident? Fifth on the road might not be a bad position. We're hearing Friday's quite loose on the surface, so you're not fifth on the road, but your road position might not be a bad place to be.
Let's see. Normally they are quite icy, like you can see. It's just maybe one stage which has a bit more snow, but otherwise, yeah, the conditions are good.
I've got you as a winner this weekend in my pick'ems. Is my money safe? Am I going to make a few quid on Oyt Tanak this week?
Let's see. It looks quite a drag race, so it's all up to M Sport engine guys. So.
That's an interesting observation, isn't it? It is a drag race. What does he mean by that? Well, he means it's remarkably quick, and it could well come down to that top-end speed, that power and top-end speed. We'll have to wait and see.